ओके गाइस, तो ओ भाई सही जुकाम हो रहा है मेरे को आज। एक बार मैं ऑडियो चेक कर लूँ। तो ओ भाई सही जुकाम हो रहा है मेरे को आज। परफेक्ट। थोड़ा सा स्लो चल रही है। मेरे कोड को इग्नोर करना। क्या हो रहा है? अरे अरे क्या हो रहा है ये? एक सेकंड दोबारा से बंद करके चालू करता हूँ। ओहो हो। एक सेकंड होना। बंद कर दी मैंने ये गेम और अब मैं करता हूँ दोबारा चालू। ओह शिव शंकर यार, मैं तो अपना हैंड की भी नहीं लाया आज। कोई नहीं, अब तुम्हें मालूम पड़ेगा देसी बंदे कैसे खेलते हैं, क्या करते हैं।
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, ये मैंने कर दी आवाज इसकी डाउन कम।
You hear? Black one's been out measuring the fields.
ओके, मेरा ये खराब हो चुका है।
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Castle out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
अरे यार, कंट्रोल से खेल ही नहीं पाएंगे, ये तो पागल हो जाएगा। इसको यहाँ पे तुम आ जाओ भाई, तुम्हारे से यहाँ पे।
Yes? What is it?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simple. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you.
See you later, Vesemir.
वो ऊपर के चढ़ गया।
Once more, there are four factions. Teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
तुम्हारी गांड फाड़ता हूँ, ये बहन के लोड़ो।
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Okay. 3 against 1. You are brave.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Splitting you.
क्या बैठू तेरे ऊपर?
Let's go.
कहाँ जाऊँ?
Take it easy.
Your game stat will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestone. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. Okay, what do you mean? Why are you here? War making.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay. खत्म करो.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
खेलें नहीं खेलें, खेलें नहीं खेलें, खेलें या नहीं खेलें, बताओ. जल्दी बोलो, जल्दी. जल्दी बोलो. खेलते हैं, खेलते हैं.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Okay. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw card to use wisely. Okay. Okay. क्या बवासीर है? Set the stand all. ठीक है. On both player. Okay. At start each game, you can select up to 2 cards and discard it from. ठीक है. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Round start. Okay. This is your opponent's side. Okay. During each turn, a player may place 1 card. Okay. Or pass. Okay. Each deck has leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can use only when battle. Trigger the special point for pressing. Okay. X. Press enter to select card from your hand. Press enter again to replace the. ठीक है. ठीक है. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more card during that round. Your opponent can continue playing card until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units. Oh भाई ये तो जुकाम मार लेगा. You already have in play or to let your opponent win to and save your cards for the next round. नहीं हम खेलेंगे. Past the player and then compare the total strength of their unit. ठीक है. All cards on the battlefield are discarded for both player and ठीक है. Opponent turn करने दो. ओके अब हम जाएंगे इसके साथ इसमें अपोनेंट टर्न. ओ ओ यस योर टर्न. ओके पॉइंट मेरे ज़्यादा हैं अभी मेरे ज़्यादा हैं. एक नहीं चाहिए मेरे को 5 चाहिए. ओके 3 योर टर्न. तीर फेंको. Place next. Seal the strand or ठीक है. The player who round them the okay you win the round. ठीक है बस और क्या चाहिए. ठीक है एबिलिटी ट्रिगर. ओके योर टर्न. मैं नहीं खेल रहा हूँ ना अब. मैं तो नहीं खेल रहा. Your opponent won the round. Okay. Round start. अभी नहीं खेलना मैं. Defeat. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win the round. Sometimes it's better to save your card for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value card to the effect of special card. These powerful card ठीक है. Grant popcorn by completing certain cost purchasing from vendors. Okay. ठीक है. ठीक है.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan. A simple infant by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
तुमसे भी बात कर लें एक बार.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. Not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries.
लड़की का चक्कर बाबू भैया लड़की का.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Not in mood. Like मेरा mood नहीं है.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ooh la la re, ooh la la re.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay. How do you know? ठीक है.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
एक सेकंड रुकना गाइस. सही है.
Witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
गाइस ठीक है. सीधी बात.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout.
Welcome to the stream guys. Please like कर दो. 0 like है अभी
At
तक.
a camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
3 से सीधे 1.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. अब मुझे बाहर निकलना है यहाँ से.
Got a lump of bread today.
You're in trouble. Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
ये क्या कर रहे हो बे? ओए तुमने हमारी छोरी को देखा क्या? अच्छा. ये फुटस्टेप्स भी दिखा रहे. Okay. अब मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है यहाँ पे कोई आने वाला है. मेरी थोड़ी थोड़ी गांड फट रही है.
Magic. Piece of power.
The number of left enemy, ठीक है. Health bar shows its level. If it is red markskull, ठीक है, it means enemy is strong than. Okay. ठीक है, अगर red है तो मेरे से ज़्यादा. In such case better to turn back on yourself. Okay.
Run, Roach.
मेरी गांड क्यों फट रही है? मैं तो विचर हूँ.
Giddy up.
ओके हॉर्स का भी फियर लेवल है नाइस बहुत सही भाई बहुत सही दिल खुश कर दिया इसने तो ओके चलो भाई करो 1 2 3 4 चलो बाद में आऊँगा थोड़ी देर में तुम करो पूरे 1500 होने चाहिए 1500 आके गिरूँगा तेरी बहन की चूत इसको लेके जाऊं क्या
Not so fast, Roach.
ओके
Go, go.
वाह चल पीछे
Take it easy.
तेरे कंधे पे बिठा दिया चूतिए यस इसने
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Go on, Enkazer! Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead
Oh.
wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Okay.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Okay. See, you can be nice.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Ekelain said and again. Avon,
Okay. ठीक है. Craftsman can craft a variety of item for you for a small fee of course. Okay. Blacksmith for ठीक है for armor make armor ठीक है. If you find crafting ठीक है.
I know. How much grain will your village give?
whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic. Plan or question ठीक है.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
पहले इससे पूछते क्यों?
Why do you care about this griffin? Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already,
Okay.
including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay, deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Thank you. Okay. ओके मेरे को बोतल नहीं उठानी चाहिए थी खाली बोतल बहुत गंदी तरह से बैठा हूँ मैं You lost coin. ओके भाई हम जा रहे हैं चुपचाप जा रहे हैं ठीक है वॉक ठीक है प्रेस ई फास्ट ट्रैवल
Let's go.
Okay.
fellow traveler.
क्या है तेरे पास?
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened? And how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on.
Okay.
Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
पहले मेरे को वो काम करना है.
Sorry, don't have time right now. Maybe later.
तो बहन के लोग मार पे चूत.
Whoa!
Whoa, Master Witcher.
निकल लौड़े. मैं चलना.
Freak.
रुको बेटा.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the
Oh,
red blue.
sweet.
Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Hey,
Wounds are healing, but
लौंडिया बाजी.
blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes.
At night?
Wounds are healing, but
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
but
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Oh भाई. कौन पट रही
Looking
है?
for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Rochard.
Slow now.
इसको कुछ देना है ना.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
जाना कहाँ है मैं?
Looking for trouble? Damn, dear, stick the bark in the trees again.
बहन चुत क्या कर रहा है? तेरी माँ की चुत.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye.
It's haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Sounds serious. Doubt I can get it done quickly. Come back when I have more time.
What do you want?
Roger. Okay, notice what merchant armor. Okay,
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. The only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
खत्म करवा.
Good luck rebuilding. Farewell.
50 years! What? Up in smoke!
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself good morning.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Sunshine upon you. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. You're not to play with Chetty. No more.
Oh boy.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the guarding.
अब जाना कहाँ है बताओ तो.
Witchers.
Come on.
Everything's gonna be fine.
पबजी खेलेंगे यार अभी. बंद कर यार इसको बंद करते हैं अभी और खेलेंगे पबजी. पबजी का पबजी 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 पबजी. Stream.